I'm live. Just wanted to be on time because I actually need to leave in an hour, but just sticking to my commitment. I really need to update the screen. What did I use last time? Last week we did some metaverse stuff. Is it this one? No. This one? No. No. Nope. No. I can't find it. It was really funny. I think it was like Elmo or something. Yeah, Twitch Studio. It's pretty cool. Let's use this one. I have no idea what's going on. No. I'm gonna make a new scene right now. Right now.
Subscribe.
No, that's not the one.
Failure.
Yeah, that's the one.
Failure.
This whole week.
All failures.
It's just.
You're all failures.
It's just.
You're all failures.
It's that. It's been.
Failure.
All day.
Failure.
Last week.
Failure.
More than I'd like to admit.
Failure.
I hope that's recording, because if it's not, then
failure.
That's what it is.
Failure. You're all failures.
Okay. That's that. Let me make a new scene. I don't think you can see what's on my screen right now. And I want to go over some first stuff. I want to look at some projects from my cohorts and nights and weekends. It's literally like the last 3 days, and I could really use a nap. Alright, color gradient. I'm gonna add a layer. It's gonna be image. I'm gonna make it the whole thing. Actually, just do it from here. Yeah, upload an image. Of course, I don't know where it is. Of course, I don't know. Should I try to download it again? Might be easier to download again than for me to locate the file. Because if I use Spotlight on my computer, it goes to like 100 degrees and starts freaking out. So then I have to open up Terminal, stop, and then kill process for Spotlight. You know, apparently Twitch is using up all the resources right now. Okay, got distracted. We're looking up a background. Here we go. Get all Reddit. Let's see if it will let me save this. Oh, is it a video? It's a video. Save video as elmo fire. Let's save it on the desktop. And then here. See if that works. Okay, I think it's live. I think it's live.
You're all failures.
Are we? Are we really all failures? Okay, that's my motivation for today in this hour, because things are on fire. I'm excited. Not gonna lie, I'm excited. Excited to have come this far, my little journey. And I'm excited for it to be done. I have so much homework I need to do that I think I might just get an extension, because I don't want my papers to suffer because my time management has been challenging, doing both this project and my homework at the same time. Okay, I need to update the text that's on the screen because I'm not currently working on my Oracle deck project. I am, but I'm not. So let's edit the scene. Text, here we go. Talking about failures. And about navigating failures. Sharing other Cohort projects. Cohort. There is a request that came in through Reddit that I actually want to do. I don't know how successful I'll be given the time that I have left. It might be fun to try it out. So the goal for today, in our remaining 40 minutes or so, because I will be leaving before 4 o'clock, sorry, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. But yeah, today is May 16th, Tuesday. It's currently 9 after 3 p.m. Pacific time. I only say that because when you look at footage, you don't give the date, because like I don't really have like a clapper thing. It could be very confusing. Because we all know that I don't trust computers. I know, an amazing one. Using one.
All failures.
Okay. Sharing other Cohort projects. There's a couple other things I wanted to look at. I did make a script for today. Not a big one. It was just some bullet points of things I want to look at. My TikTok got permanently banned today. That was interesting.
You're all failures.
I don't know how that's going to get fixed. I mean, I'm fine if they don't want me on TikTok. Fine, okay. I don't need to be on TikTok. It's enough to manage as is. But yeah, that happened. Okay, so the first thing I want to look at is, let's first look at this first website. I need to see how I can share that. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Uh-oh, computer is having a hard time. Giving me a really hard time. Okay. Close some windows. Still have way too many windows open. Trying to go as fast as I can. Okay. Opening browser window. Yeah. Okay. And then I have to do a screen sharing thing. Doesn't seem to be working at the moment. There we go. Okay. Is it showing? I don't even know showing. Where is it? It's probably behind. It's a funny thing about layers. To move your wallpaper to the very bottom, or else you won't be able to see what you need to look at. Okay. Yeah. Let's make that go away. Okay, let me just move this over here. Alright, so this person, I think it's a team. I think it's a team of people who I actually don't remember what house they're in. But looks like they made an app that helps you manage your travels. And I thought it's pretty cool. I like the website. I like the idea. Okay, they're a travel management recommendation platform. And they help you travel locally. So I think this is super awesome, super helpful if you're traveling, especially if you're traveling to like a smaller town or a place that's like not a big metropolis. And yeah, I hope they do well. This is Yoozhoo, Yoozhoo.com. It's recording it now so that you can take a look at it later. So they are AI travel recommendation tool. I guess it helps with some of the matching and curating the travel experience. So that's pretty cool. Excited. Looks like they have Dubai and Himalayas. Definitely would like to travel there someday. I'm pretty sure the prices are just not set because prices change, but photos are nice. Well, there's one for $25. And yeah, I'd to book trip in the mountains. Where would you like to go? I have no idea.
That sounds great. Where would you like to go?
That's a very interesting voice to choose. I forget the name of that voice. That's really funny. Yes. Go hiking, skiing, or just sightseeing. Sightseeing. Where exactly would you like that? I don't know. No. That's pretty cool.
What package would be best for you? But MINTRX is a great place to start looking for packages. They offer a variety of different packages for all types of travelers, from budget-conscious travelers to luxury adventurers. They also provide customized packages for those looking for a more personalized experience. Happy tracking!
Okay, I just had to let it play out. Overall, it's pretty cool. You can see the browser address is using GPT-3. So it's pretty cool that they made this app to do that. And it's Yoozhoo.com, a cohort product. Let's see. Nice. That is pretty cool. Okay. Next on the list. I'm going to go to Kaiber AI. I don't recall if it's a cohort. Season 3. I used to use it, and then I found out it cost money, and I was sad because I was trying to do my project without spending any money at all. And so far, I've been very, very lucky to not spend any money. But, you know, sometimes you gotta spend a little money because it actually does cost money to do things. I did like their pricing though. Their pricing was pretty fair. Obviously, if you're able to pay for annual versus a monthly, it's usually more cost effective. For this, sadly, they didn't have the $5 a month anymore. They'd probably been out for a while and just needed to like pay for servers, whatnot. So I would try out a $10 plan just to get to 12,000 credits. That's a lot, like when you're experimenting and trying stuff out. Okay, so it looks like let's sign up with Google. Let's see. I'm already logged in. Let's see how that goes. It's 120 bucks. It's for the whole year though. And not currently ready to make that commitment, but I am curious and I will be coming back to it in the future. So that was Kaiber AI. It's basically making AI generated video. It's cool. I like all the examples that they have up here. Still having trouble with my own, and you'll see that in the next version of Creation TV Station because I have a lot of
You're all failures.
failures. Lots of failures.
Failure!
Oh my gosh. Okay. Next on the list. Okay, so this one I also do not think is a cohort, but I saw a lot about it on Twitter, and I am super excited to try this out. So this is also AI generated video that you can make. I mean, just look at this background. Like, how rad is that? The hand coming out of the cloud, that looks pretty cool. Giving very much Ace of Pentacles. We could try it for free. Should we try it out right now? I think we can. Generate videos. Turn any image, video clip, or text prompt to a compelling piece of film. I'm excited. We could start with text to image, and then we could use that image to create a video. Look at this. This is amazing. Runway. That's pretty rad. Change it to different styles. Train custom models. Erase things from video. For anyone in post-production, I'm sure they'd love that. Amazing. Slow-mo in a video. I love a good retime. make images move. That is going to be a game changer. So I think we might use this. Any background? What else we got? Other creative saying. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, we know it's amazing. Okay, that's pretty rad. All right, let's go up. Let's see what makes 21. Let's try something right now. Let's see what we can do. It looks like they already have something for iOS. So maybe I'll try that another time. Let's see how far we can get. We'll create an image from text, and then we'll use that to create a video or animation of some kind. Sure. And let's hope that we don't have any
failure.
But if we do, I mean, that's just part of it. Okay. So again, it costs money to run servers. Servers use a lot of electricity to crunch all the numbers, to draw all this stuff. And those are all resources that somebody pays for. So this is a way to bring technology to the everyday person without having to own all of their own equipment. So, build yearly. This one costs more than the last one we just looked at. But I don't know, maybe it's better. Maybe it's better quality. Maybe you get different things. You gotta try stuff out. Lucky for us, looks like there's a free version. So let's try that. I love all this. Let's do a text image, and then we'll just see how far we can get. We'll try to make it into a video by the end. I do have some notes because I have an agenda. So let me see if I can find notes, because we definitely don't want
failure.
we have to keep trying stuff out. Let's see, where is it? One second. Is this it? No. I can't seem to find it. All right, let's try something else then, because I had very specific notes. Let's try something else. How about a ghost from Nintendo? Let's just see what that does. No. I mean, it's cool, but no. Cartoon. How do you spell coolie? Again, it's not what I want. It's cool, but not what I want. Let's just do ghost and see what happens. No.
Failure.
I'm just going to do this every time I get something I don't want. Let's see. How about 8-bit ghost? Yeah, what gives? How about Casper? That's a friendly ghost. Oh yeah, I forgot to do.
Failure.
Okay.
failure,
No, still no. Did we do this? Let's see. Wait. Oval shaped. Ghost.
failure,
This is why people don't use these tools, because
failure. You're all failures.
yeah. All right. Here's what you have to do instead. You have to just look it up yourself. Nintendo Ghost. See, I don't even know what to call this. King Boo. Okay. Kind of like this one. What else you got? Let's look some more. Here's. I'm not sure. I don't know what to do with that. Okay. Let's go back. This was a fail. Okay. Image to image. Video to video. Text to image. This is where we were, right? Infinite image. No, those are all the same. Okay. Let's transform an image. All right, we got our little boo ghost here. Describe your image to image transformation. Example, a cat painted in watercolor. Let's do a 16-bit version. Wait, 16-bit style or pixel style? Pixel style. Generate.
Failure.
Yeah. It did. What? Okay.
You're all failures.
I don't even know what to do. I've lost all inspiration. Sure, roast me. It's fine. It's fine. Call me a boomer. I don't care. I don't care. To me, this is funny. To me, this is funny. I don't even care at this point. Is it going to do from there? From that last one? Okay, sure. Sure. Sure.
Failure.
Okay. You know what? I give up. That's what I'm going to do right now. But first, let's take this photo that we have. Oh my god. This is hilarious. I'm just going to take screenshots because I don't have time to like figure out stuff. And you wonder why I can't go make cool AI art because we're doing this. Because this is what we're doing.
You're all failures.
Did I set an intention that we're going to be failures today? Maybe. It's very possible. Am I going to blame it on Mercury retrograde even though it's gone direct yesterday? Maybe. Let's move on. Can we make a video from that one image? Is it possible? Is it possible? Is it possible? Oh, that's not what I want you to do. Alright, how about this? Wait, what did I click on? Video to video. Use words and images to generate new videos out of existing ones. Let's try two different things. So we'll start with this first. I just dropped in the booth thing. Where is it? Download. Oh, it'll only take videos. Alright, well then we'll just work with this Elmo video that we have so conveniently. And let's play with this. It's a 2-second video. Well, it has my other assets here. Okay. Style strength. Not sure what that is. Succeed. I don't remember. I think it has something to do with the model. Yes, yawning. Sorry. Apologize. 3:33 on the clock. Okay. Wait, what do I do now? What do I do now? Okay, image, presets, prompt. Describe your output here. Arms, flailing. How do we spell that? Not failing. Flailing around. If I don't know it, will the computer know it? How about we change that to waving around? Let's just see what happens here. Wait, can we preview the styles? That's nice. Okay. I think it's just going to add arms. Whatever it thinks arms are, it's just going to add them to my image. There's no intuitive textual intuition. The computer doesn't know what's in my head, so I have to tell it. And even if I tell it, it's based off of what it knows and not what I'm looking at and what I know and how to process context as a human. This is why AI fails. This is why AI sucks.
Failure.
This is why if AI keeps running off of the models that it does,
failure,
then, we're all doomed.
You're all failures.
At least the boomers like me are.
You're all failures.
I'm not a boomer. Younger than a boomer. I'm that one in between that is like incredibly cringe but doesn't care and has an alcohol problem but has managed to stop drinking. Yeah, sidetrack. Let's see. Elmo jumping. How about that? How about that? Okay. I have some ideas here, but it totally got rid of my fire. How about in flames? I tried for the Elmo. It thinks it knows what Elmo is. Okay, look at that. Yeah, that's interesting. No, jumping, waving arms. Let's see if it knows what I'm talking about. Not really. Not really.
Failure. Failure. Failure.
Should we try one more? What are we doing? I mean, the fire ones are cool because fire is awesome. Those are cute. Okay, that's the original. This is what we tried. Elmo jumping in fire. Screaming. Can we change what he's doing? Will the computer know? Not really. This is not good.
Failure. You're all failures.
Okay. I'm sad. Sad. Sad computer. In fire.
Failure.
Yeah.
You're all failures.
Okay. Let's try something else. So from this original photo, let's see if we could change the style. Let's try origami. Let's see how that looks. I really appreciate the style previews. I don't know if that's what actually will happen, but like it doesn't look like it's taking away from the second generation. Futuristic. No. It's pretty, but no. What are your thoughts? Like, what do you think of with this type of tool? I think what's different between the generations is that we have like history and knowledge and wisdom that influences how we arrive at our answers, but people younger than us have been exposed to different things, so they naturally have a totally different point of view. They have different imprints from their historical experiences. So, yeah, it's just going to be different. Storyboard. I wonder if we're like far away or if it's still referencing the first image. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's up now. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't even know. Is it still doing that set computer and fire? Or are these arms part of the arms? Is this shape, it's taking the Elmo shape, but like adding in, like overlaying the other stuff? You notice that? Like, there's all the same pose. Even in here, it's still kind of, that influence is there. Okay. Not doing that. What did I click on? Ink. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Clouds. So this is pretty cool. I mean, clouds are cool. Yeah, it's gonna take some work. This is why we will still have jobs for artists and illustrators, because it's still tricky to train a computer to understand context. and cultural context, but mostly like intuitive context. Like even this here, like we're using the same pose, kind of like a mask almost, and it's just using that as like a textural mask to generate the model images that it has. And that's why all this
You're all failures.
is still not what I really want. What do I want? It doesn't matter at this point. I spent so much time on this app. It's good. I'm not knocking it. It's good at what it does. It's really good at what it does. But what I want, I have a very difficult time expressing that in a way for this tool to give me what I want. And that's why
Failure.
I'm moving on. So for our last bit of time, let's just try this out. This is a cohort that is in Nights and Weekends. I believe it's Andrew Schmitz. And he made this really cool app where you put photos in and it creates different stylized versions that you can use on your different social platforms. Super genius. Also, yeah, to distance. This is, here we go. This is another cohort that made a really awesome tool. So after you get all of your avatars ready, you could use this to make copy. It's generated by AI. I did try this out already, so I think I used up all my credits, but it was really, really good. So it does like a lot of the marketing stuff for you. It creates a pitch deck, gives you prompts for social media. It gives you email drafts to like send to, potential VC investors and other customers. Pretty awesome. Idea to business.xyz. Highly recommend trying it out. Is it still free? Okay, yeah, and then you could pay to get more credits to like do more stuff. Let me show you the example real quick. So let's see if it'll load. Oh, it's a PowerPoint. That's cool. So you put in an idea and then it'll generate slides for you. So I think you put in like your one-liner and like what you're trying to do or like what it's about, and then it actually generates all this text for you, which is pretty amazing. This was the thing that I really liked about it, the user personas. So if you have to do like market analysis, usually you have to figure out like who your target audience is and who your users or customers are. And this web app generates all of these users for you. So it generates all the like fictional, like example users that would use your product or project. Saves so much time coming up with like user stories. And it's great if you already have user stories, but you need to make it anonymous. This helps give you like everything you need. So I highly recommend that. Great idea. Idea to business.xyz. Okay, let's try this out. These are made by two different people, by the way, but they're both cohorts in Nights and Weekends. If you're not familiar, Nights and Weekends is part of buildspace. This is why I started this channel and started doing all this creative content. Just wanted to have a project to do and be in a cohort. It's really kind of like a accountability buddy in a way. It's been great. I recommend buildspace.so to learn more. I posted a video about it, but also just a website. They can speak for themselves so much better. Okay, So let's try this out. We have just a few minutes. We sign in with my googly Googles. Yes, I'm totally losing my voice already. Okay, this is the first time I'm using this, so I have no idea what's up. And face reveal incoming, because I'm going to use my real images, my real photos. If you don't know what I look like, it's coming. We're about to show you what I look like. Let me pick out some photos. Let's see. I think I like those two. What else we got? Got one with the cat. Probably not the one with the cat. Yeah, I'm not going to really try too hard. Okay. Picked up a few photos. Requirements. Fine. So we might not get to it today. I'll have to continue later. But here we go. Create your own avatar. Upload 3 to 10 images. Different angles, lighting, and poses. Have to crop images to 512. I'm not sure if I have that. And I have to pay. Okay, so we won't be doing this today. Not because I don't have $10. I totally have $10, and I totally would spend $10 on this. But I'm also pressed for time, and I don't want to rush through this and have to leave like in the middle of it. I have meetings coming up, so let's pause. Let's pause here. I totally want to use this. I did see examples of this before, so I know it's good. Let's see, what's this tool they have here? That's pretty cool. Makes it easier. Yeah, we'll get to it. Andrew, don't worry. Get you $10 soon. But I want to spend more time actually playing with it so that I can actually like get the avatars I want. And yeah, look how cool this is. It makes a medieval one. And you're basically training a model with your face. And you get 100 different images. Dude, like, affordable's not even a word. It's like, it's a steal almost. Obviously not a steal because you're paying $10. But it's very accessible. To get avatars like this and get like hundreds of them, it's pretty rad. So I'll pick out some better photos. I was definitely gonna rush and like have some very like not good photos. Just because they were like right in front of me, I was like, oh, okay, like I could look at that. But yeah, I'll pick out a handful of photos with different angles as suggested and different light sources so I can train the model better. You definitely want to have lots of different examples. As we saw before, computer doesn't really know anything beyond its base model. And the base model, I mean, who knows? Who knows? I definitely don't have the answers, but if anyone is watching and does have information about AI models, AI-based models, let me know. Post in the comments, in the chat, hit me up, send me an email, send me the paper. Papers are, white papers are sometimes very difficult to read because it uses a lot of specific language. But yeah, I could go through it and pick it out. But I guess we'll end here today. Let me go back to the beginning. Let's see. Create backgrounds. So this app also does backgrounds. That's pretty cool. ProfilePro.ai. Yeah, highly recommend. So let's recap. So we visited different cohort projects, ProfilePro.ai, did idea to business. Pretty much just start here, just put your idea in and make stuff. And we looked at Yoozhoo, AI assistant for making travel reservations globally or locally. And then we looked at that. Is it here? Yeah, we looked at Runway. Runway was pretty cool. Even though I had failures, it's fine. Nothing wrong. Just need a little practice. Figure out how to talk to the computer. We looked at Kaiber, which does something similar, different price points. And yeah, I think that's it. Is there anything else? Oh, the Reddit request. I guess I'll have to do that tomorrow. The request was to work on some shadows to make shadows look more realistic using GIMP. So I'll work on it tomorrow. And yeah, wanted to make some text. Where can I do text? Images. I'll figure that out later. But for now, thanks for stopping by. It's your first time. I don't always do this. It's just like whatever I need to talk about. That's what we're going to go over today. I need to go over some AI art generation stuff. I figure I share some examples from other cohorts. And yeah. Tomorrow we'll do some work, some graphic arts in GIMP. And then the following week will be completely different because we'll be done with nights and weekends. Yeah. Thanks again for coming by and catch you in the next live stream. Bye for now.